Most people think car auctions are simple: people bid, someone wins, end of story. But what if I told you there's a whole hidden world behind those fast-paced bids? A world where dealers fight for profit, rare cars disappear in seconds, and one wrong move can cost you thousands. Today, we're going inside the secret world of car auctions, where cars don't just get sold, they get hunted. Let's get started. The hidden ecosystem. Car auctions aren't like buying at a dealership. There are massive ecosystem: dealers, flippers, exporters, insurance companies, and everyday risk-takers, all battling under one roof. Most cars you see on the street have actually passed through an auction at least once, many without the owner ever knowing. Who really controls the auctions? When you walk into an auction, it feels like chaos. But behind the scenes, dealers run the show. They know what's overpriced, what's underpriced, and what the next hot trend will be. They're not just buying cars, they're buying data, timing, and edges that the average buyer never sees. The cars they don't want you to notice. Auction lots are filled with cars that look perfect, but aren't. Some are repossessed, some are flood damaged, some are totaled and rebuilt so well you'd never know without the reports. And sometimes, the most dangerous car in the entire auction is the one that looks brand new. The psychology of bidding. Bidding isn't a game, it's psychological warfare. The auctioneer speeds up the tempo, the crowd starts reacting, and suddenly you're spending money you didn't plan to spend. That one more bid feeling, that's exactly how auctions make their money, how dealers score big profits. Dealers often buy cars with tiny issues: scratched paint, a weird noise, a cheap part that needs replacing. They fix it for a fraction of the cost, then flip it for thousands more. To a beginner, the car looks like new. To a dealer, it looks like profit. Myths versus reality. Contrary to the myth, not every auction car is a wreck. Some are amazing bargains: fleet cars, government vehicles, lease returns, even luxury models that sold simply because a company wanted new inventory. But knowing which ones are deals, that's the real challenge. The risks most people ignore. Here's the truth. At auctions, you often can't test drive. You don't get much time to inspect. And once the hammer drops, the car is yours. This is why beginners lose money. Auctions reward knowledge and punish guessing. What you should look for if you ever go to an auction. Remember this. Look for clean titles. Check for consistent mileage. Avoid anything with signs of flood damage. And never chase a car you're emotionally attached to. At auctions, emotions cost money. The secret most people never learn. The real secret of car auctions. It's not about finding the perfect car, it's about knowing when to walk away. The best buyers aren't the ones who win the most bids, they're the ones who avoid the bad ones. Outro. Car auctions can be a goldmine or a financial disaster depending on how well you understand the game. Now that you've seen the truth behind the scenes, would you step into the secret world of car auctions? If you want more videos like this, make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment telling me the wildest car you've ever seen at an auction. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.